or was it the first approximation as it was being developed? No one knows. This is just it's hard to listen to. So what I'm getting at is that he doesn't associate himself from what he's talking about. It's the information is poorly represented. I mean, at best, this is a typo, and at worst, it's a blatant lie and untruth. He's overlooked very important mathematical details like simplifying constants that are cubed for no reason whatsoever. I don't think he knows what he's talking about when he says the word convergence or divergence. And if he is, then he doesn't know how to combine equations, because 20 plus 3 is 23, not negative 20. And graphical strangeness is what we're getting over here in MATLAB is two-dimensional. This is one graph that is dependent on one variable and produces a two-dimensional line because I had to give it a number line.
Equation, definitely.
What this is a three-dimensional graph that was computer generated using radius and angle and a z value. Okay, these things are not computed with one-dimensional equations. This was not generated from these equations. I can guarantee that. There was something far more complicated that generated this, and a computer that I'm sure he doesn't know how to use, based on his ability to work this DVD. Anyway, so those are my complaints about this video, just in this section. I think this is a good section to talk about because it is the only concrete thing that he's got here. The rest of it are good representations and maybe understandings of, you know, maybe how gravity would work if he did understand the way that it worked. It's cool. It's an interesting perspective, but just based on what I've learned in school and my own interpretation of him as a person, I can't validate this at all. In fact, at first I was hopeful, and then there are so many red flags that I just have to call BS on it. But anyway, check it out for yourself. These are my opinions. This is the information that I'm aware of, and so I could be wrong. There are things that I don't understand for sure. There are a lot of things that I don't understand, and I wish that I did. I wish I knew more things, but I'm trying, and I'm trying to learn things. But I really think that I know more about this subject than this person does, and I haven't even graduated college yet. So I kind of think he's got the same kind of persona as, what's his name? Anger management guy. This guy. This guy. It's got I gotta remember his name. Jack Nicholson. He reminds me of Jack Nicholson. He's got the same kind of gregarious aspects to him. Anyway, he just reminds me of him. But Jack Nicholson is not a scientist, and I really don't think that this guy is either. So, good luck.